It's Valentine's Day, and it's around this time of year just about every film critic compiles a list of the most romantic movies of all time. You know, from When Harry Met Sally and Pretty Woman to Sleepless in Seattle and Titanic. But what if you're more interested in ending your current relationship? Well, allow the Menzoid to serve as the anti-Cupid by presenting my top 3 movies that are the polar opposite of feel-good romance flicks. Yes, here are my all-time anti-date films ever made. Number 3, Crash. This 1996 film by David Cronenberg focuses on a subset of individuals who embrace a fetish that combines sex with car crashes. Yes, nothing quite says paradise by the dashboard light than a shattered windshield, crumpled sheet metal, and a plethora of broken bones.
In a society driven to extremes, 2 people met by accident.
Were you badly hurt? I think we saw each other at the hospital.
You haven't told me where we're going.
I haven't?
Say, honey, feeling frisky yet? Crash is a haunting movie, to be sure, but for the most part, it's hard for guys to watch such beautiful vintage automobiles such as the 62 Lincoln Continental or a Porsche 550 Spyder being intentionally sent to the auto wreckers. And I would hazard a guess that for most women, the idea of intentionally being hospitalized in order to achieve sexual bliss is a non-starter. Bottom line, despite some very risque scenes, Crash isn't going to put anyone in the mood. Actually, horror of horrors, this movie might even make a hardcore auto enthusiast embrace public transit. Number 2, The War of the Roses. This 1989 flick starts out all smiles and chuckles. Guy meets gal, love at first sight, fairy tale wedding, and then the nightmare begins.
I watch you eat. When I look at you lately, I just want to smash your face in.
Smash my face.
I want a divorce.
Now, the carnage only ramps up as the acrimonious divorce proceeds. Quite frankly, no guy thinks there's anything funny about a dude's wedding tackle almost being bitten off, and no woman can bear the sight of a house from Architectural Digest being reduced to rubble. The War of the Roses is really a dark, sinister version of a Three Stooges short. It's supposed to be black humor, but it's light on comedy and heavy on bleakness. A mood killer, to be sure. And the #1 anti-date movie ever, In the Company of Men. This 1997 flick is gulp-inducing, from its twist ending to its ongoing narrative of psychological torture. The plot involves 2 business executives. One is a pure misogynist, the other is an emotionally wounded wimp. In any event, they team up to hatch a plan to exact revenge on the female gender. To achieve this perverse goal, they seek out a deaf female subordinate. The idea is that they'll both court this innocent woman, date her, and then without mercy dump her, hopefully ruining her life in the process.
If you thought you knew what some men were really thinking...
We keep on playing along with this pick up the check crap, and we can't even tell a joke in the workplace.
Really feeling...
Seems like everything. Work, these women, I feel like they're getting out of balance.
And really doing...
She said that. Bitch. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I mean, I didn't mean it.
You're in for a little surprise.
Say we were to find some gal. I mean, this person's just vulnerable as hell, and we both hit her.
Trust me, guys, if you have the Y chromosome, you will start apologizing for your gender the moment the final credits start to roll. As for women, this film might make females avoid the company of men, as in forever. Happy Valentine's Day! For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Like what you just saw? Then click subscribe below and never miss another Rebel video.